Hi Lucy.
Hi.
Thank you for letting us film you teach today.
It's absolutely fine.
I just wondered, what's the value of RE for your pupils here at Clashshare?
I think RE is really important because I think it gets students to consider society, different beliefs in the world around us. I think it does get them to be more understanding of the world that they live in. And I also think it gives them the opportunity to ask big questions, maybe questions about human purpose, the meaning of life, and there really isn't anywhere else that they get the opportunity to do that. I think particularly now with lots of things that are happening in our society, it's really important that they have that opportunity to ask those big questions and to reflect on that meaning and purpose.
I strongly believe that beliefs and values matter to children, and RE gives children that space and time to share their beliefs and their values with others.
Well, I'm a humanist. There will be children who actually don't have any faith. There is a very real possibility they're going to feel left out somehow, that it's abnormal because they don't have one of the faiths. And I think it's important that every youngster has the opportunity to engage in critical thinking, to examine their own views and the views of others, and to assess them in a rational and balanced sort of way.
So where did you see symbols like this then?
In the church.
We did see them in the church. We did, didn't we?
And we were looking at crosses like this.
We were, weren't we?
This one has Jesus on it.
I think the greeted was brilliant because it allows children to actually look into different religions. It allows them to learn and to tolerate different religions, and it also allows children to actually think and reflect on their own religion, and at the same time learn about other religions and actually see different parts of religions and how symbols and light, for example, stories, how they are really similar. And I think it's really important that we learn about other faiths, and I think to expand our own knowledge and to become more tolerant in society, I think it's an amazing thing.
RE is one of the main ways that we can make sure that the children learn about each other in a positive way, get to understand each other a little bit more, and actually see what they're learning in action when they're walking around the borough.
Teaching RE in schools promotes an appreciation and tolerance of other faiths and beliefs.
Just like aspects of your religion are important to you, getting that tolerance and balance is the key, I believe.
I think it is very important to teach our children about other religions, other traditions and other beliefs, and that will equip them to cope with responsibility and experiences in life.
Going to other places of worship is an amazing, it's an amazing opportunity for children.
It's given us access to visit different religions and look at different viewpoints and have access to people that we might not have the time to do in school or might not have access to, such as humanism and atheists.
It's a fantastic subject that helps us to build our school community.
When we say Hindu temples now and they've been there, they actually get to relive that moment when they did attend.
The biggest difference that it makes for us as a school is around critical thinking, philosophical thinking, the teasing out of answers to big ideas, the big questions in life.
It's shown me different people and how they live and how to respect and grow up with that.
It helps them increase their understanding of the world.
And the people they live around, enabling them to relate ideas they have learned about their own experiences.
It has more power than just as a subject by itself.
First of all, it's cohesive. It brings everyone together and it links everybody together. I think it's inspiring. The children get challenged about their thoughts and perceptions. They also get to know more about each other, and it also helps them to understand perhaps their own religion a little bit deeper, and maybe challenges some of their ideas and challenges them to go away and find out even more.
We very much encourage teachers and the children to write poetry, to write songs, to do artwork, to basically explore all the arts through RE. And I think that's why the children love it, because it is such a subject where one can be extremely creative.
I like doing the stories, and then we would do the comic strips afterwards, and it was fun.
What I like the most is that when we have visitors come in, and then we get to learn about their religion as well as other children in our classes.
My favourite thing in RE is when we do debates, because everyone's opinions makes me think about it makes me think about what I believe and why I believe it and what I have to say.
It got me to know like other religions.
One of the subjects that you can really bring alive with practical activities, artefacts, and of course the opportunity to go out and visit different religious buildings is fantastic.
My favourite thing with RE is when we went to the temple.
I enjoyed it because it was good to see the different things that were in there and to learn exactly what's inside the temple.
My favourite things is probably learning about different religions. So we do like different religions. So we do Sikhism, Buddhism, Christianity. So it's good to learn about different religions. At least I know about all the other religions, how to cope with them. Yeah.
You can learn about different religions.
Because it's fun to learn about new things.
It teaches you about different faiths, different religions, and new things that you never probably expected.
You need to do RE, because if you don't do RE, you just think that this religion is just rubbish, and then when you learn about it, you then understand what they actually do.
It helps them improve their own beliefs by learning about why others might do things slightly differently.
Sometimes people have different lives, so then you can find out different facts about lives and worship and all of those things.
We can respect like other people with other religions, and you'll be able to understand why they do such things.
Like you can know what their feelings is if you know about RE.
As a Muslim, I believe that children should learn RE because it's very important for them to shape their identity as well as learning about other people's identities.
Sometimes you can notice really different things in your religion to other religions and similarities.
It has allowed us to think more deeply about certain things in life and certain things that we come across.
It also allows us to think about our own religion and reflect on that and see how different religions are actually very similar to our own.
You have one person in your class and they don't know anything about your religion, then if we do it in class, then they can learn about it.
They will realise that either they are brother or sister in faith or in humanity.
It's a great way for young people, and especially children, to learn about different cultures, different faiths, different religions, and how people practice those around the world, and also here in Britain as well.